Welcome back. We have Jeff Parker here who's got an update for us. Well, hello.
Good morning.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, absolutely. It's a good day. It's like you said to open the show, quite a lightning storm last night.
It was, and you know, I love the fact that we had a little bit of rain and it cleared out all the, gunk in the sky, and then it makes it just a beautiful morning.
It's a beautiful day today.
It is. All right, well, you've got some COVID numbers, which actually are not too bad.
No, and actually the big ones that we always look at, the hospitalizations are trending in the right way. We're now down to 242 hospitalizations, and that was 300 plus a week ago. So that's almost 60 down in the hospitalizations. That's a big number. ICU's down from 80 down to 62, so a pretty big drop in percentage-wise in cases. Unfortunately, 8 people passing away. That's not ever any good news to present. The COVID cases, 607. That is, again, a little bit of compilation over the weekend. So we don't know if that was just yesterday with regards to that number of cases. So again, our focus has really been on the hospitalization and the number of cases impacting that and going down. So I think we're trending in the right direction.
Exactly.
I think people are getting out and taking care of themselves. Some people are out getting even their booster shots, which if you, like I said, if you contact your doctor and get that prescription, if you're eligible in that age group, then there are pharmacies that have that available. So
right, and I am noticing that many of them are saying if you're going to get your booster, you might as well get your flu shot. So they're kind of tag teaming the two because we are in flu season, even though we really didn't notice much of that last year. But I did have a good, interesting
wearing masks.
Wear your mask. I know. Well, I had an interesting conversation with one of the doctors, and they talked a lot about, well, why is it that we didn't have the flu much recorded? Well, because we were doing all the things we were supposed to be doing. We were wearing masks, we were washing our hands, and we were staying away from people. So naturally, so now because we have no masks as much as we used to, we are definitely seeing more flu.
Yeah, and it's I know a couple people that have had the flu, so it's been pretty strong. So yeah, if you're up for getting the flu shot, recommend that you go do that. And yeah, washing your hands and wearing the mask will certainly help prevent the flu as much as it will the COVID. Exactly.
All right, well, good information. Glad we're trending in the right direction. I mean, I have a feeling we're going to be a roller coaster for a while until we actually eliminate it. If we even do that, we don't know how things go. So thank you for that.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Yes, let's do.
So the next thing I wanted to mention, I wanted to congratulate the new board members for United and Third. The election was Friday, the opening of the ballots and counting, finalizing that. So I wanted to mention Anthony Liberatore and Pearl Lee, Maggie Blackwell, Patricia English, and Diane Casey. They were the individuals from the United that were elected. And I also want to thank all of the United board members that served previously. And it's a volunteer, so any effort by these individuals to serve on these boards is appreciated from that perspective. So thank you to those that served, and welcome aboard to the new group. They will be sworn in on Tuesday, October the 12th.
Okay.
And so that's when they will take their seat on the board.
And then they decide amongst themselves, is it a secret ballot type of thing as to what position they get?
Yeah, they will have a meeting right after they get sworn in to seat their new officers.
Gotcha. Okay.
And for the third, it's Mark Laws, Jim Cook, and Nathaniel Lewis.
Gotcha.
And they are going to be seated this Thursday on October 7th.
Oh, wow.
They're having, Third does it a little uniquely. They don't do it on their board meeting. So they have a special meeting and to seat them, and then also the selection of their officers. So they'll be ready to go for their normal October meeting, which is in 2 weeks. So, so again, thank you for those that have served on the third board. That's great. They're volunteers, and we appreciate their effort. And welcome to the new third board members.
Wonderful. Yeah, I got that announcement, and they were very efficient in getting things done, and then they obviously sent us who was here, so that's great.
That's great.
Good.
The other thing I wanted to mention real quick was at Clubhouse 1, our fitness center is closed right now, and the reason it's closed, we had the outdoor fitness center, And so we're cleaning up all that equipment and moving it inside. Due to the lowering of the COVID numbers and that we've seen, we feel comfortable now moving all of our equipment back inside. So we're doing that yesterday and today, and then it'll be reopened all indoors from now on.
And will there be any limitations by moving it inside?
No, it's as long as requirements, with regards to the operation of it for our staffing and everything, but not as far as usage by the individual.
Okay. I mean, of course, you're always following along as to what the governor says, and CDC and all the others. So perfect. All right, excellent. Well, good information. And happy next Tuesday to you. Already. And of course, go Bears.
Go Bears,
Just for
and
you.
looking forward to the GRF meeting today. This is
That's right.
their final meeting of the year, and then they have their election in for November.
Exactly. And that will happen later. Well, applications all needed to be in by September 30th, and then by, is it October 30th?
They have and then they have the candidates forum coming up, and then they'll have their election in November.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, thank you so much. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you.
Have a good week. All right, when we return, we are going to have Sunshine Lute with the Sunshine Performance Club. Stick around.